Good morning, everybody. What a wonderful day to have a wonderful day. How's everyone doing today? So it looks like yesterday afternoon, DXY started to push back up finally. I did get the text message, but I wasn't around to trade it, but it was pretty cool because I did have my alert here to watch for larger term shorts, and we did break above with a FEG, and then right there, it's pretty much where at 145, right at 1 this happened, and so there was a clue. I think, yeah, this drop happened at like 1:30. So, well, we have London already expanded lower. So I'm not really biggest fan of this either. Like, and there's no news today. So, what are we gonna do today? We'll find out. Low expectations, kind of like yesterday. Tomorrow we have 8:30 news. We finally have red folder news tomorrow. So maybe the macros will provide something, but we'll find out. But it's nice to see DXY finally like making bullish PDRAs, right? This is also an hourly fair value gap here. Cool. Yeah. Invert this. Not yet, but pretty much looks like it will. So NQ. We have this whole leg up. NFP data lows. Finally had some structure shift on the hourly, it closed below low. Be good to to open, manipulate up. So later maybe provide downside. But, just gotta play what the market gives us. So let's see. ES. Oh, also let's check out, like, we gap down. It's important now to mark that out. Well, we didn't have open yet, so whatever, but I'll have it ready here. The close of this candle to whatever this open will be. We'll find out. So I'm anticipating already like one of them will be stronger, obviously, than the other when it retraces. So I think I will have them like side by side like this. Open. ES, let's check you out. Yeah, pretty similar. So London expanded already towards lower. Manipulation up, expansion. More anticipating like New York continuation lower, but can also just you know, accumulate. I don't know. Let's think about that. Do you think like okay, actually today is probably gonna be another like small body candle. All right, let's see. It's about to open, so now I'll mark out this gap, RTH gap. Okay, it's for ES. We gapped down. Actually, it will probably be helpful to have this marked out. Oh, Monday's unfilled opening range gap. Okay, so it is retracing so far. On ES, let's see on Q. To the open of this candle. Today's Wednesday, yeah. Okay, well, today's Wednesday. London expanded lower, so I do anticipate like New York to retrace somewhere up here at first for the AM session, and then probably afterwards the maybe the PM session will head lower, or maybe it'll be fast during AM. But looking at the daily, yesterday was indeed a small body candle close, like I had thought it would be. I don't know what this is anymore. I think it's the weekly SIBI. Just to have cleaner. Taking a look at YM. YM didn't really even break structure on the hourly. Interesting. Yet. Okay. Barely gap down. Okay. London already expanded lower towards the draw. But I think so. Tuesday might have been the high of the week this week. I think we can go here for ES. These sibbies up here. See what happens during the macro, honestly. Like 950. Yeah, it's annoying when London like just expands. I want to see, did London take out like Asia high also? Yeah. It did. So yeah, I think this morning session will be a little bit more difficult, a little choppier, etc. It's retracing up higher, but not really too keen on buying. We'll see. See what happens at 950. Right, so according to my checklist, right, so it's harder conditions, so I'm gonna also size down, right? I'm gonna size down if I take a trade. It can likely come like up here, which is like 50% of the gap down, along with like some lows and highs are here. Sure. See the cleaner on the 2-minute. I gotta think. How did last month end in terms of the monthly and the 50% of the last month? Move slowly today. Note, 8:14 a.m. 1-minute fair value gap. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Like maybe I'll like use that as an inversion to go like for here for 50%. That was my possible thought process. But yeah, I'm moving slowly. I'm anticipating like choppy slash low probability, etc., whatever you want to call it. We'll see this time what happens. What did I want to say? And this fair value gap kind of lines up with this quarter of the gap down. If we invert it. Okay. Hmm. What's ES doing? And Q is stronger. Cool. The first 15 minutes of the day was pretty strong, closed candle. And just now we had a little retracement. And this 15-minute one, the candle's starting to expand as well. All right, it retraced to these little highs here. Let me see. This is where I was really just looking for. Oh, not yet, really. I'm okay with missing that, really, because I don't really trade like the first 15 minutes of the day. See, wanted to see. Bam, crazy. So we had New York AM retracement. Did want to see something. I'm just watching DXY on the side at the same time. Okay, 950 to 1010. Let's mark that out. No, I slept well last night, actually. Finally. Just flipping throughout the different time frames. On the hourly, we're retraced into like an hourly FEG now. Here, right? 50%. This is the leg that broke the low. Here's your hourly fair value gap. I mean, we could possibly reject here. It's a possibility. But nothing unless, obviously, unless there's a setup, so. Ba-dum. ES. Didn't hit that yet, but doesn't have to. It's hitting this like low here. ES, I want to look at NQ. NQ is is very strong. She just completely bought up since the open. I just have an alert if it ends up breaking a short-term low for a possible reversal, but no sign of that yet, so chillin'. Trading is like 90% waiting. So tomorrow's red folder news. Finally, we actually took some 15-minute buy side, so nothing yet. Nothing yet, really. I'm just waiting for some sort of break or structure, but there's nothing. And if there's nothing presents itself, I'm fine with missing a move or something. Because it's 90% waiting. If there was like, you know, if it would have been different if this actually provided me some sort of entry, but it didn't, so whatever. Just pushed up in like 3 minutes. Simply just put alerts that like they'll swing low. Like you don't have to completely get anxious or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wait in one. Chillin'. I'm feeling like weird, like I'm just like, I don't know what the word is. Anticipatory, I don't know, but like just hand off the mouse then if you're just feeling a little bit impulsive or something. And just wait. I'm cool. Yo, I need to change that. I really need to change that. It scares me. Thank you, ICT private mentorship. What do I think of that guy, Romeo or whatever? I don't have any thoughts on him. I just I think he's all I know about him is that he's not been kind to women online. So don't have any opinion. Not really looked into his teachings, really. I think ICT has everything on his playlist for free. That's all. It's good at marketing. So are like a lot of people that they try to be very how would you say, provoking to market. But yeah, I don't really know anything. Yeah. Literally, I did not pay for any mentorship, ICT type of mentorship from ICT himself or any other of his students or whatever. So no, that's not the swing low, but this is. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum. I would like a break of that low of a displacement. But I don't know. So that the macro window is pretty much closing right now. But I mean, if it displaces, I'll still take a gander. Shit. Word on the street. I don't know what this even says. ICT getting kidnapped again. Such a weird. Very weird thing to say, I guess. So that's kept me safe pretty much, is demanding break of a low of a displacement. Nothing has happened, so legit chillin'. The 15, this is a small body two large body candles and small body candle. It's possible we'll have a couple more small body candles. And chop, I don't know. We'll see how this one closes. And the next one, like, there's plenty of time until like 10:50. Yeah, I mean, this body is not like closing above this right now. We'll see in the next 3 minutes. Pairing like the 15-minute with the 1 minute. I like doing that. Okay. Here we go. Pretty good. Now we have that swing low broken with a nice displacement there. See this next candle. Mm. Okay. Let's check that out. If there are traces there, I will try. Short. Smaller sizing, but I'll try it. It is only, oh, mental game reminder. It's only like a 10-point stop too, so. Okay, I'm filled. only a 10-point stop there. Let's see. I can show it. Oh, again, if it just gets inverted, it's not a good thing. I'll probably get stopped out, but that's really painless, so. Yeah, if that's a strong candle upside, I'll still keep my stop because it's only 10 points, but it's likely I will probably get stopped. But I'm still happy with my entry, etc. Can just be sloppy action. I don't know. Let's see. What's this? I don't know. Section up, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, got stopped out. All good. Negative 10 points on NQ. It's gonna go higher then, because the 15 is like... That was just the retracement then. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, push the button again for another 10 minutes at least. Totally fine with that. I would try it again because of that closure. See. Quick and painless, honestly. Gotta think for a minute. DXY is dropping still towards like some imbalances below, so we can kind of like hang around here. But I'm gonna wait like at least 10 minutes until my next trade, because it's just harder conditions and I don't want to rush into anything. And I would take that again, so. See DXY. Pretty happy with that small paint. Like I didn't put it here, I put it there. Let's see, top left monitor with this one. It's running into some speed bumps here. I mean, this is a 4-hour. So I could retrace lower here and here. So I'm not really gonna look into shorting morning anymore. Probably in the afternoon if the 5-minute presents something. But probably not. Like, remind me not to do that. Yeah, that's washed for now. Because now we're like, yeah, we're about to like close above this too. So the gap is here. We could go for it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll see what's up at 10:50 or a little bit later. So I got stopped like here 10. Wait until like 10:28 or so. Mm. Cool. This daily candle's just a small body, very small body. Mm. He started with that gap down. Now we turned from red to green. Hmm. Oh, I was showing the wrong screen. It's okay. Small body. Now we just went. The candle's like basically where the opening is. Midnight open. Hmm. Totally fine with finding something else later. Small losses are a pleasure, honestly. That's my favorite thing to say. Okay, I'm just like waiting, honestly. There's nothing really for me like to get into. I thought at least I could have gotten like a retrace to here in this section here and that short, but hey, didn't want to retrace and I got stopped out very quickly. That's always my favorite thing. Because I like to keep losses very short and winners longer. So, we'll see. Chillin'. So, invalidated. This, what I thought could have been a shift, like, invalidated. And I'm okay with being stopped out at the invalidation of things. So, I don't know, we're gonna go higher, honestly, in the next coming days. Or we'll see, 8:30 news tomorrow, what ends up happening. But today, it's already small body candle in the daily, has a large wick lower. Gonna still have smaller risk on if I decide to get into another trade. Only pretty much gonna look at the long side of things as DXY is retracing lower for now. I'm still happy with my trade, honestly, because I did everything right in terms of execution and such. I don't know, we'll see at 10:50 if something happens, like, I don't know, like a retrace before 10:50, shift up. I don't know. I don't really care. Might not find anything. I'm keeping my risk low so that I have my buying power ready for tomorrow and next week, right? Next week is third week of the month. Typically Pretty good week for me. Like more volatile action on option expiry week. Honey's gonna have more viewers than Top Step soon. At some point, I did actually have more viewers than them. But the thing is, like, I had to take a break because it's just overwhelming for me. To do that. To yeah, it's just when you're and that's sort of I'm not doing like a podcast because I'm like I don't really need to expand my audience that way. I'd rather do it like organically through like YouTube algorithm. Like I think most people found me through just suggested videos or share ICT. But at the beginning definitely I was just like a suggested video. And I think that's the best way, just organically. Because you don't know how people are going to I don't know. Rather have high quality audience than large amount of audience and low quality. Hmm. Yeah. Like after you take a trade, you have to like evaluate, oh, would I take that trade again? And as long as the answer is like yes, then you're doing fine. Um, but yeah. It's funny that my assistant actually asked me, hey, he said it looks like you didn't get good sleep. I'm like, what? I actually had great sleep last night. Last 3 nights, no. Um, but I had like 7.5 hours of sleep last night. The previous 3 nights were like 5 hours. It's like my mind is always going. Yeah, like while I'm trying to fall asleep. Um, yeah, so I'm only gonna look for longs into the rest of the morning, really, if it even presents itself. Um, and then shorts maybe in the afternoon if DXY comes up higher, and if there's like a clean break of a short-term low on a 5 or something like that would be good. Or clean, even on the yeah. But like right now, that hourly structure shift that I thought it's been like pretty much invalidated. Like, I mean, I guess like this is the high of the leg, but like if it was gonna like continue down quickly, should not have like retraced that much. Is my point. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Said the blind man to his deaf brother. Right? Is that how it goes? I'm like no rush. When you like take a 10 point loss or whatever or 5 point, like it means nothing in the long run when your like wins are like 30 points, 40, 50, even like last week on FOMC had a 70 point win. Um, so always like the way to be like chill is make sure that like you don't care, like size small enough that you don't care if you get stopped out, right? And that's how it should always be, really. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Still got like the 1050 macro. We still got London close at 11. So that tends to bring some volatility. Maybe it slowly grinds lower to like this order block. And then there's some sort of whatever entry for higher. I don't know. I would wait for a deeper retracement than this. I wouldn't be buying. So if it just continues up, I don't really mind. Yeah. Shout out to the people, by the way, that came to Ninja Trader's stream yesterday just to support me. We like tripled their viewers. It was kind of funny. As soon as my segment came on, it was a good little like 30-minute segment just about a little bit about myself, and then mostly just talking about traders like routine. What's up? Is that Patrick? Okay, let's see. What does Patrick say? Oops. It didn't. It faded away already? Oh. Okay, let me see on that on YouTube. What did Patrick say? Oh my god, you guys are spamming. Oh, what's up, Hydra? How are you? That's what it was. 1050 macro often provides nice reversal, Tanya. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna have to wait and just see what happens. If we're still like up here and like 1050 macro breaks this, sure, I'll check it out. It's all about just waiting. Okay, let's see what Patrick said. My assistant sent me. Castillo, the best. They say. How about that 15-minute ORB? Yes. Cool. Can you please share your checklist? It's on one of my videos. It's like Intro to Futures video. Patrick said, Tanya coming down to drive the McLaren soon. She said ICT Corvette is too basic. Oh, that's too funny. Hey, if you'll let me drive it, I'll drive it. I have a driver's license, you guys. I got my driver's license when I was 17. Yes, you can. Not all New Yorkers don't know how to drive. I do. Because in Queens, you definitely have enough room to. You don't have like enough room. The streets are definitely narrow, but like it's it's enough to drive, and things are further apart, like the grocery store, etc. But what do you guys think? Why not? Why Florida? I haven't been to Florida in 4 months or so, right? Might as well. I get bored sometimes. I like doing things spontaneously. It was kind of funny actually. Last time I went to Florida, it was like we bought the tickets on Tuesday for the flight on Thursday. Not even. Am I supposed to be reading the chat right now? Castillo, send me anything relevant. Patrick is cooked in the chat, he said. What does that mean? We need to have a lot. We need to have a stream with three-way stream, me, ICT, and Patrick in the same stream. You guys, the way I found out about Patrick was actually ICT shouted him out in his Twitter spaces. You know? And then that inspired me to live stream myself. So shout out to ICT and Patrick. Even though they are not getting along right now. I picture it more of like a family feud. But I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so good thing yeah, I said no more shorts, but there was just nothing for me to, unfortunately, get involved in this move. Which is okay, there's just no entry here. We'll see a 1050 again, like I said. If not, then whatever, there's always tomorrow in the afternoon. Imagine ICT in the stream, bro. I could die peacefully after that. ICT said he would join my stream in August, so we'll have to hold him to it. Bring everyone together, Tanya. You know, like, it is kind of funny how somehow I am known to have like different friend groups, but like, I mean, ICT shouted out Patrick, and that's how I know him, and he was supportive of Patrick, etc. So now they're having a feud or something that I personally have certain words muted on Twitter, so that I don't get distracted in my own trading journey about it. Oh, the gap fill has been complete here. You know, I really do need to maybe practice getting more, I believe this was like the 935, I don't know. I don't really care too much, like, you don't have to be part of every single move, like, don't feel any kind of FOMO. Tanya, let's talk for, oh, don't. No marriage proposals, please. Thank you. ICT and Patrick debate, Tanya can moderate. That would be hilarious. What are they gonna debate? Debate what? Oof. That's funny. Oh, Kimmel didn't enter long either. He's cool. One time I got stopped out on a 32-cent demo trade through a fuss. Yeah. There's no point in throwing a fuss. Like, tomorrow will be another, like, trade. Like, I didn't trade the afternoon session yesterday, but it seems like everyone on Twitter caught this short. Everyone human caught this short, apparently. It's kind of funny to me when I saw. But no one will... Well, it is after 130 took those highs. So that is actually 130 manipulation. Actually, I know someone took this one. Right? This is kind of similar to what I tried. Pretty much. So, I tried again. It's just the timing wasn't right, which is fine. I'm gonna look into buying a Mercedes. Yeah, it's easy to lie on social media. Exactly. Like, I appreciated the Ninja Trader people. They were very nice. They were very nice. They were like, they actually said there's no, like, with you doing a live stream, it's very different than people just showing after the fact on socials, and there's no cherry picking, etc. I was like, word. If DXY doesn't move indices, what do you think moves indices? I don't know. That's what we gotta look at monthly. 23 days left in the month. Plenty of time. So it doesn't seem like Tuesday's the high of the week to me, at least. Right? There's no retracement, so that always just makes it difficult for me because I'm a retracement trader. I'm not like a, how would I say, like a momentum breakout trader. So it's okay. It's different kinds of traders, like the, and you gotta be okay with that. It's about to be 10:50. I don't know. Can I see your fib settings? Sure. Tanya, have you looked into IDR concept? I would say not really, but I had friends who trade it. But I've like a similar, like the Captain backtest model is like, I think based on that, I think, and that's just some model that one of my friends made. But yeah, I don't, a lot of people are asking me recently, it looks like today, about like, have you looked into this model or this model? Find a model that works for you and then just use it. Like, I am not looking to switch. That's the biggest mistake anyone can make, and I've made that mistake already. Is just switching your model every 5 days, every 2 weeks. Oh, this model's working really great for a week, and then oh no, I'm on like a losing streak. Time to switch, and then the same thing happens, and then you'll never be profitable that way. If I'm already profitable, making money with what I'm doing, why would I care to learn a whole new thing now, right? Even on my Top Step account that I ran to 50K, literally says like, on my trade zealot stats, it says like I took 8 losing trades in a row. I didn't let that bother me. I don't even remember that. And I ran it up to 50K, took out 25K. So why should I care? You know, a lot of people, and I think are not experienced enough to know that or to understand that. People are way too caught up in the small short term. That's why they blow up accounts. So this is the gap that you got, someone's asking. I think it's like an hourly fair value gap from April 15th. That's where we rejected yesterday. But alas, we couldn't sustain this market structure shift. I don't think that Tuesday's high is going to remain intact. I think we'll probably take it out. I don't think that Tuesday's high of the week, I mean, you know, everything's showing that bullish P areas. Like bearish PDA has been all disrespected here. Unless there's like, I won't look for lower unless there's like, unless it like breaks 50% this range on the first distribution lower. And that's something, you know, I'm happy at least I listened to all of ICT's Twitter spaces because he has some gems in there. That's how you could actually, if you backtest that, like the afternoon market maker sell models that actually work really well are the ones where the first distribution breaks, closes below 50% of that range, makes a clear break of a low of FEG, even you can just enter on the 5-minute, and that silver bullet, like that's where I would put like a lot of heavier risk behind those kinds of trades. But you gotta have your like parameters. Have I ever seen Larry Williams work? In terms of what, like see him work? Or read his books? Or watch he has like a seminar on the COT data. I haven't used that in a while, but like at a time it was really helpful. And then they were really delaying the release of it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to really think about those gap downs now. In terms of like last month, did we close above or below the previous 50%? I'm gonna have to look more into that. But right now, I mean, DXY is ranging. I don't really have any kind of FOMO. We have 1050 actually macro started, so let me like start concentrating here. Like, but maybe, perhaps, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a reversal to like here. I don't know. It would have to be good. This is my mug. So the New York City Starbucks mug. Like, you know how like every city or state or something has their own? I have the New York City one and the New York State one, so I like this one. It shows like a cab, pizza, everything, the Big Apple, Empire State, Statue of Liberty, Washington Square Park. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. How many monitors do I use? 4. You don't need to. You have to take into account. I used to be a stock trader, so I had to look at multiple stocks. And then now I'm a streamer, so. Now it's 11. You did have a break of a short-term low, FEG. Took out those 15-minute highs. I think it could be worth to try the reversal. So, let's see. We'll find out. I'm gonna try it again. At least to here. Could potentially be a small bounce there, but let's see. In the 1050 macro, it could come back in here, sure. That's just not gonna work. I'm cutting that. The fact that I inverted that. Nope. Down another 12.5 points. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. Nope. I'm good. Right there. Cut that. Like, right there. I'm not. I don't know. I think that today maybe I got a little bit influenced from. But whatever. I don't really care. Only short if like we invert this again. Like then maybe I'll try again, but I'm like totally kind of just like thrown off a bit. Alright, I'm gonna try just one contract. I'll put the stop there again. Okay, I'm gonna put my stop back there. I'm gonna go for this low. If it stops me, whatever, but I'm gonna go for this low. I wouldn't have gone. I kind of prematurely stopped myself out, but whatever. I got back in. So let's bleed through to like this low. Should be fine. We'll find out. Oh, I don't mean buy stop. I mean, what? Buy limit. Okay. Back in this 1 minute fair value gap that broke the low. See if it rejects here. I mean, yeah. Okay. Almost inclined to pyramid, but it's not, like, the conditions are not right for it, so I'm chilling. Okay. Let's see it deliver in the next, like, 3 minutes or so. Um, yeah. It will pretty much just make up for one of the losses. I'm still gonna, like, end up, like, down a little bit on the day, like 10 points or so. But I don't really mind. I just, like, know I'm not, like, in the right mind frame right now, so. Mm. Yeah, I wanted to deliver quickly from here, so I'm probably just gonna put my stop at break even. I don't really want to be in the trade if it stops, if it comes back to break even. It just broke that low again, so yeah. Did reject here, that's good. This was annoying that I kind of prematurely took that off. That I'm definitely gonna be like, okay, next time I should have treated that like the last trade. It's alright. I will be taking like 28 points there, so it does make up for most of it. Yeah. I'm gonna cover costs as well, so like that. Right, 11:10 should deliver now. I give it like 5 more minutes for the 15-minute candle to close. Mm. Yeah, I'll give it like until 11:15 or so. 3 more points and we'll be good. Here we go. There we go. All right. 1050 macro did deliver, so that's good. But overall, I would say give myself like on just performance wise, I would give myself like a 5 out of 10 today. But yeah, all right. Let's see. It's rough. It's a hard knock life for me. Yeah. All right. That's fine then. Just down. I'm down like $300 on 3 different accounts because of the fact is that that performance here, I took this stop. It didn't hit the stop and I just cut it. So that is something I can improve on. If I didn't do that, then I would be up like probably 20 times 2. I'd be up like 400. Yeah. But that's just life. I'm not too worried about it. So yeah. Let's see, it's 11:14. Let's see. We got a couple more questions. How'd you get that gap fill? It's the gap. Yeah. How do you differentiate turtle soup and break of structure? Turtle soup is like the wick above the high. I don't really recommend beginners to do that. And then break of structure is the break of the low. So it's going lower. It's good to see. Got the reversal there. Happy I got back in. That's where I could give myself a pat on the back. In other conditions, I would probably add in my position there, but just like I said today, I'm kind of feeling off, and then also the circumstances with thinking it's lower probability. So overall, pretty fine. Fine with it, because what happened was, okay, I took 2 for negative 10 and then 1 for plus 28. If I size that one the same, then I would be in profit, but I don't really mind. Like I said, my mental is kind of not there right now, so I'm happy I took the trade at all. Probably I'd read the chat too much today. I did. That's okay. Forgive yourself. So, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. Now it's retraced. This is the first distribution lower. So I'm gonna be watching, you know. Don't need this anymore. Don't need, what is this one again? This is the hourly. I don't think I need that anymore. We could very well bounce here now. This order block to go higher. I don't think I'll enter that trade. I have a headache. Order block, fair value gap. Does it look like that on the 15? Sort of. I don't know. And if it doesn't, you know, I'll be watching if we break this below this. I'll continue tape reading just until like 11:30, I think. Or maybe even 12. So the key is like, is this gonna get inverted then? For you know, then this will be the bounce area for the move back higher. If you know, thinking if Tuesday's high is not the high of the week, this could be the possible area. Rejecting so far though. We gotta think about the daily. The daily candle is still a small body, I think. Yeah. So, and that's like what I think will happen today. Continue tape reading. Other than that, I'm pretty much gonna just take that. Two losses, one win. Had I like size the same for the win, I would have been like up on the day, but it's okay. Like, I'm not in any rush to make down like a small amount of drawdown just because like the my mental is just not like there right now. And if had I sized the same, I could have taken another loss, possibly, you know? So totally okay with that. That's just reality. Know yourself. Some people probably held. But anyway, I'm sure some people got short. Who also caught short, by the way? Called it pretty well. Decently well. DXY is just consolidating. I'm probably not going to engage with price until maybe I'll take a look in the afternoon, but maybe not even then. Unless like DXY put in some alerts. For 15-minute swing highs and lows. Like, feeling like a wave of tiredness. I don't know why. For now, it looks like that this is actually not going to hold up. So, I don't know. I'm not in any position. Just want to tape read this until like 11:30. Because then, what does lunch typically do? It typically goes for the morning session stops. Yeah. Could go lower. Yeah, so it's accumulating here after the distributions. That makes sense. Pretty much just gonna call the stream then. So stay safe, everyone. Trade responsibly and don't be a degenerate. I'll be here tomorrow. See you back here 9:15 a.m. tomorrow.